Getting fit does not have to be super complicated. In this episode of the podcast, I'll give you not one, not two, but 12 simple exercises that you can do today from home to move in the direction of having a healthy, lean body. Tune in and take notes.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
What is up, guys? It's Coach G from CrossFit Edwardsville, one of the coaching team here, and I'm excited to share with you guys in this episode 12 exercises that you can do from home here today in less than 10 minutes. You can do at least some of these, if not all of these, and start moving in the direction of feeling your best, looking your best, performing at your best, which is probably what brings you here. You don't want to make this complicated. And the good news is healthy living and exercise do not have to be complicated. That said, it is true that having a coach actually live in person walk you through an exercise. What is it? Why is it beneficial? How is it helpful for you? Having a coach to pick the exact exercises that get you closer to where you want to be as fast as possible. Having a coach to lay out the specifics, the nuances, help you to absolutely ensure that your form is perfect and dialed in so you get a maximum of good outcomes and a minimum of negative outcomes. You look good, you feel good, you work the right muscles, you don't feel like hell, you don't pull any muscles, don't get injured. Having a coach working with you live is the absolute best way of doing that. But let's say you're just getting started, you're at home, you want to know what are some exercises that I can do so that I can start to feel better right here, right now, today. We're going to start with a classic. Number one, push-ups. Nobody is too good for doing some push-ups. This is now how you would do that. Start in a plank position, lower your body until your chest contacts the support surface, then press yourself back up with your arms. Now, going push-ups to floor is not in the wheelhouse yet. That's very challenging. Do push-ups to a sturdy chair. Do push-ups to a couch. Do push-ups to the wall. Any variation of this is going to give you the benefits of strengthening your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, your core, and your lats. Let's go to number two, squats. What I personally believe to be one of the world's three greatest exercise. With this, to do it, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, sit back and down, keeping your feet flat and your back straight, as if you're sitting into a chair way back behind you. Lower down until your hip crease is below the top of your knee. That's your full depth squat. Then come on back up to standing. Stand up fully straight at the top. Knees, hips, and back straight. That's your technique. The benefit to this is that it strengthens your entire body, but especially your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, your core, your whole lower body gets a great workout out of this. And it's so simple. Anybody can do it wherever they are. Let's go to number three. Planks. This is a classic for the core. Picture yourself. You're on the floor and you hold yourself at the top of a push-up position, or you can also have your hands on a couch, hands on a sturdy chair, hands on the countertop, whatever supportive surface will hold you up with your arms straight. Then put your body into a straight position from your heels of your feet to the top of your head, fully straight, and just holds that position statically for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 5 minutes, whatever is challenging but doable for you. This will strengthen your core, your shoulders, and your back. Let's go to number four. My personal favorite exercise of all, lunges. With lunges, what you do, step forward with one leg, lower yourself down till your trailing knee just touches the floor. Then push yourself back up to a full standing position with your feet together. Besides being a great way of targeting your legs, your glutes, your core, it's also tremendously practical. It helps you get better at all the things of life, getting up and down from the floor, going up and down stairs. It strengthens you. It stabilizes your whole body, but especially your lower half. Makes you safer on a day-to-day basis. Less likely to experience a fall and break something as you age and go into those later years. Great exercise. My favorite exercise, lunges. Let's go to number 5, mountain climbers. This is a touch more aggressive, for lack of a better word, but if you want to start to push the things a little bit, it's a great exercise for getting a cardio and a strength response without having to leave your home. What you do is you start in a plank position, balancing yourself on your hands and your toes on the floor, top of a push-up position or top of a plank position. What you do is you drive one knee toward your chest and then switch legs quickly. It's almost like running in a plank position. This boosts your cardiovascular endurance, works the core, tones the legs. You'll feel the shoulders and the arms work too. It's such a great exercise. Mountain climbers, number 5. Let's go to number 6. Perhaps the most notorious exercise of all, burpees. From a standing position, drop into a squat, put your hands on the floor, kick your feet back into a plank position, do a push-up, return your feet to the squat position, and jump up to the air with your hands overhead. This is your burpee technique. It's a full body workout that burns calories, builds endurance, makes you agile, coordinated, strong, and it's good training for getting up and down from the floor. So, number 6, another very practical exercise you can do at home is the burpee. Number 7, jumping jacks. This is actually one of my favorite low-tech ways of exercising or getting the heart rate up. Just do this. Start standing with your feet together. Jump your feet out while raising your hands to overhead. And then return to the starting position. Jump your feet back together. Hands at your sides of your thighs. Jump your feet out. Hands go overhead. Jump your feet back together. Feet back together. Hands at your sides. This has the benefit of increasing your heart rate, burning calories, toning the whole body. It's very, very low tech, very doable for many people. You can even do a step out, step in variation if the jumping is a bit too much for some part of your body. That's number 7. Let's go to number 8, bicycle crunches. If you've done these before, you know how quickly they can light up your midline, targeting your abs and obliques. Such an incredible exercise. So picture this. Lie on your back, lift your legs up, then bring your right elbow to your left knee. Relax. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. Relax. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Relax. And back and forth and back and forth. Kind of like the motion of riding a bicycle, cycling your knees. That cycle pattern is the pattern of the bicycle crunch. And it's our 8th exercise of the list. Let's go to number 9, glute bridges. Glute bridges, number 9. To do this, lay on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, your back's on the floor, your feet on the floor, and then squeeze your seat muscles, your glute muscles, your booty muscles to bring your hips up until your body forms this straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Then lower yourself back down under control. That's a glute bridge. It strengthens your glutes, your hamstrings, your core, really your whole backside with a bias to the seat muscles, the booty muscles. If you want a bigger, better, more shapely booty, glute bridges are a part of the answer. Go to number 10, high knees. The high knees exercise confers a lot of the same benefits of running without having to actually go outside and run. It's a great cardio exercise. It also works the legs and the core. Essentially, you just do this. From a standing position, run in place while driving your knees as high as possible. Even a 30-second round of this can be extremely effective in torching some body fat, getting your heart rate up, and getting you that exercise high, the exercise endorphin rush. Let's go to number 11, standard sit-up. Some simple sit-ups or crunches, also good. What you do, here's one way you can do sit-ups and get the absolute benefits of it. Lay on your back with your legs out straight. On the floor, lay on your back, legs out straight. Then touch the floor overhead with the backs of your fingers. Then do a sit-up and touch your shoes or touch your socks, touch the top of your foot. That's 1 rep. Lay back down to the floor, touch the floor overhead with the backs of your fingers, sit up or crunch up, touch your toes or touch the backs of your feet, touch your shoes if you're wearing shoes. This is a standard sit-up, so effective, so not technical, so doable for so many people. And it's a great exercise to include. It's number 11 on our list. Finally, number 12, side planks. Side planks. Similar to the benefits of the straight plank, it strengthens your obliques and your core. And to do it, just this easy. Lie on your side, prop yourself up on one elbow or the forearm, the entire forearm, wrist to forearm to elbow, prop yourself up on that elbow. Hold your body in a straight line from head to heels. A good starting point is to do like 15 to 30 seconds on the one side, 15 to 30 seconds on the other side, alternate back and forth. So to recap our 12 simple exercises to get a healthy, lean body from home: number 1, push-ups; number 2, body weight squats; number 3, planks; number 4, lunges; 5, mountain climbers; 6, burpees; 7, jumping jacks; 8, bicycle crunches; number 9, glute bridges; number 10, high knees; number 11, sit-ups; number 12, side planks. Now, here are some tips for best results. Consistency. Aim to exercise at least 3 to 4 times a week, gradually increasing your intensity over time. That's number 1. Number 2, form. Focus on proper form to avoid injury and maximize the effectiveness of your workout. Number 3, variety. Keep from getting bored. Mix and match these exercises into as many combinations as your creativity can allow to keep your workouts interesting over time. These exercises, especially if they're paired with the right diet, the right healthy eating, good quality sleep, drinking water, can help you to get leaner and stronger over time, and I hope that you do. For now, I thank you guys for the gift of your time and your attention. We'll see you guys in the next episode of the podcast. Peace.